All right, coming up next for all the marbles, the UFC Middleweight Championship of the world between the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, and Jon Jones. All right, so here he is, one of, if not the greatest to ever put on a pair of 4-ounce gloves. Jon Bones Jones. Daniel, this is the only man who has ever solved your game in a mixed martial arts setting. Johnny Bones back from more tonight.
For me, I understand how special Jones is because he is the guy that's been able to beat me twice. But when you go down and you look at the resume, you start with Shogun Rua, then you have the Rashad Evans and the Rampage Jackson, then you have myself, Alexander Gustafsson. It is a list of Hall of Famers that not many people can match when they say match your resume against mine. Jon Jones is a special talent, and he has shown that every time he has fought the very best the UFC has to offer.
You put it well. In terms of the strength of schedule, I think he has the best resume of any UFC champion of all time. And of course, as he makes the walk here tonight, he puts that status on the line yet again. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that arm.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Adesanya is 31, Jones is 33. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, introducing the challenger, Jon Bones Jones! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC Middleweight Champion, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
Let's go, guys. All right, fight. So here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all the mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Nice kick landed there by Adesanya. Beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Oh!
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Nice punch there.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
26 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Nice. Powerful leg kick land.
Under 3 minutes remain in round one. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Jones.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Now connects with a right. Jones gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively.
Watch knees to the body.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Beautiful leg kick throw.
Forward, forward.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Nice punch there by Jones. Circling to his right. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
Beautiful wide kick. Oh.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign.
Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect. Good takedown defense by Israel.
Muay Thai plum.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Just misses with a left hook there.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Big, straight left. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Jones.
Big head kick land.
Oh! Final seconds of round one.
Oh!
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Second round, straight ahead. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
For all fancy stuff, right? Now what do? Mountain Sea change, okay? Let's see some...
All right, with that, we now present round two, Israel Adesanya. And, of course, the future UFC Hall of Famer, the all-time great John Jones. There's the leg kick, that one checked by Adesanya.
Good stick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Beautiful kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Jones. And there comes the separation now. Lands with a right hand. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And they separate. Oh! Really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
What a punch.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. So the unofficial numbers thus far, 80 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. And striking with 48% accuracy tonight thus far against Jon Jones.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Johnny Bone. And both guys really throwing with authority. Jones's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Nice combination there by Johnny Bones. Mike Whitlejohn always says we've only seen 30% of what he can do, maybe 35% after that beautiful combo.
And that's insane to think that you're not seeing Jon Jones at his full potential with all that he's accomplished. He's a phenomenal athlete and a fantastic fighter. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Jones going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
Big punch lands through the middle.
2 minutes now to go in round two. Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
Jones gets tagged by that stiff jab.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
And that one certainly found the target.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
That shot blocked by Adesanya.
Right hand landed.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. And they separate. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Single collar tie now. And they separate. Wow! He's got him hurt here.
Oh, nice right hand. Holy smoke, he put him to sleep.
Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Adesanya. Whoa!
He ate that kick. He took that whole
How
kick.
about those 5 minutes? Oh, the round is over and blood is just fauceting out of this cheek. That cheek has gotten out of control. Cutman can only do so much, and given the fact that that cut continues to be attacked by the opponent, if this thing gets any worse, they're going to stop this fight. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, that's a good strike there by Adesanya. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Nice head movement to slip the left hand. Some serious bruising going on in and around that right thigh. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Just missed with the elbow there. Oh! And they separate.
Good punch lands.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you see him drive his shin into his opponent.
So 156 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. And unofficially landing with 51% accuracy against John Jones.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Oh, big punch land.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Jones's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Back and forth we go here.
Great punch.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Jones leaning on the kicking game here tonight, DC. Pretty good strategy early.
And that is usually what he leads with. He's a great kicker. He's a guy that has a... Oh, that was nice, John. That was nice. What a takedown attempt.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
Ooh, what a punch.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it? Jones' strike attempt there is blocked. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Trying to... Oh!
That was crazy!
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, side control now. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
You ready? You ready?
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any. Oh, big knee! Back to the feet. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right. Oh!
Yes.
Wow! He's out!
It's over. It's over.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched one.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.